It's 6 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
Gentlemen, thank you. Black Friday has come and gone, but if you're not done shopping, it is time to shop local. We're going to talk to our small business leaders about Small Business Saturday right after the break. In the Consumer Corner, Black Friday is behind us, but if you still have shopping to do, today is the day, my friend, to get it done. That's because it is time to shop local on Small Business Saturday. And this morning, we are joined by Chris Hurn, the CEO of Fountainhead Commercial Capital. Chris, good morning. How are you?
Andrew.
Thanks for coming in. So why is Small Business Saturday such an important day in America?
Well, I think as you saw yesterday with Black Friday, so many people get excited about big corporations and big retailers. Today's a day I think it's really important to focus on your local small businesses, the people that can probably give you better service, better customization, and really focus on these folks who are the backbone of the economy.
So you work with small businesses daily. Are you seeing more small businesses launch these days? And in fact, you know, in the wake of President-elect Donald Trump, who is a famous entrepreneur himself.
No, statistically the numbers are down. There's a lot of talk about entrepreneurship, which is great, but you're not seeing necessarily business startups happening. I'm hopeful, cautiously hopeful, that with the new administration coming in, you have a very pro-business agenda. Hopefully that'll lead to more business startups, because we certainly need them. It's
still a bit of a risk, though, I think, when people go out on that limb to become an entrepreneur.
Well, there is, but it's, you know, entrepreneurs take calculated risks. They don't take sort of radical risks that some people think. Yeah.
What are some of the obstacles facing small businesses when it comes to financing? Because that's really at the heart of it, is money. You got to have the capital to get this thing started.
Well, I mean, the banks have always been a very heavily regulated industry. They've been much more so over the last 5-6 years. That's caused a bit of a crimp in some of the business startups that we've seen. A lot of entrepreneurs historically tap the equity in their homes, as obviously coming out of the Great Recession, that's a little bit sketchy these days. It's not as easy to do that as it once was. And you've got a lot of the young people coming out of colleges these days with huge student loans, as I'm sure you all have covered before. That also puts a damper a little bit on business startups.
The weight of the financial world on your shoulders, for sure. Right. What are some advantages when you speak of financing, of working with a non-bank lender versus a traditional lender? Because nowadays, thanks to the internet, we have all of these different options available to us.
Yeah, I think a lot of the non-bank lenders tend to be a little, I call them innovative lenders. Obviously, my company, Fountainhead, is one of them. We don't have some of the compliance costs that a lot of the banks do, and you've also seen some shrinkage in the number of banks in this country. So we're able to do some things, still using common sense, make rational business decisions that perhaps are a little more difficult these days in the banking community. It's unfortunate, and again, maybe with the new administration, maybe there'll be some rollback of some of the Dodd-Frank regulations and other things, and you'll see maybe more people participating in the recovery.
You've seen the success, you've seen the failures. If you could offer one piece of advice to people who are thinking about starting a small business, what would it be?
I'd say it's always going to take more than you expect. You're going to have to maintain your tenaciousness
and patience, I would assume.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Patience and tenacity.
That's right.
Where can people find you?
Fountainhead504.com is our website. Probably the best way to find us.
Okay, Chris Hurn, thank you so much. Awesome.